Natembeya anatumiwa na NIS. Governor George Natembeya, mimi nilidhania wewe ni mtu wa heshima. Wewe ulikuwanga askari ukakuwa gavana, lakini nimegundua bado uko na ile akili ya askari, ile ambayo unakula kwa mshtakiwa, tena unakula kwa mfungwa, tena unakula kwa hakimu.
A strong confusion storm has hit hard on the political arena, especially the opposition, with Cleophas Malala, who is the deputy party leader for the DCP party, claiming that George Natembeya, the county governor for Trans Nzoia County, is an NIS operative. Now, this comes days after George Natembeya went to campaign for a candidate in Kisa East. Yet, Cleophas Malala feels that George Natembeya should remain within his jurisdiction in Trans Nzoia County. He's now saying that George Natembeya is being used to scatter votes to give a chance for the government to win the elections in Kisa East. Here's a glimpse of what Cleophas Malala is claiming.
Sasa iko maneno inafanyika hapo. Serikali imeenda ikaona kwamba tunaenda kushinda hii viti yote. Imekuja ikapatia mmoja wetu pesa kwa jina George Natembeya gavana. Ikamwambia enda huko Kisa East, enda chokora, so that huko sisi wote tupoteze, serikali ipite. Sasa George Natembeya leo amekuja hapa Kisa East. Ametoka kule Trans Nzoia. Ati anakuja hapa anataka kutugonganisha sisi watu wa DCP na watu wa DAP. Nyinyi mtakubali hiyo kweli? Na mimi nashangaa. Governor George Natembeya, mimi nilidhania wewe ni mtu wa heshima. Wewe ulikuwanga askari ukakuwa gavana, lakini nimegundua bado uko na ile akili ya askari, ile ambayo unakula kwa mshtakiwa, tena unakula kwa mfungwa, tena unakula kwa hakimu. Unajua askari anakulanga kila mahali. Sasa sisi tunakubaliana, tunaweka sahihi. Natembeya anatumiwa na NIS.
Now, they do say, where there is smoke, there is fire. What I'm wondering is, how can you claim to be United Opposition Front, yet you start very small wrangles that could wreak havoc in this marriage? How could Cleophas Malala claim that George Natembeya is an operative of the government? Does it mean all along the crowd that George Natembeya has been pulling is a fallacy, and whatever we think is going to deliberate in terms of uniting the Luhya nation is just but a government operative that come the year 2027 is going to deliver the Luhya nations to the government? Is that what Cleophas Malala is insinuating? Because recently we've seen George Natembeya with his Tawe movement making strides within Western Kenya, within and beyond Trans Nzoia County. Because he says far too long the Luhya nation have always been misused. And to him, that is not something that they should be celebrating. Like you go to any sector that they are called minion jobs. They are the persons who will always be found in these kind of positions. Watchman, gateman, gardeners. And now they feel it is time for them to walk out of those kind of jobs that they consider minions. Now, by Malala claiming George Natembeya is an NIS operative, even without us reaching into 2027 ballot, could this be wreaking havoc and the unity that the United Opposition Front has been having? This means they need to sit down and clearly have a strategy, because if by fielding a candidate you seem to be scratching somebody's eyes, then it means there is no strategic communication within the United Opposition Front. And those wrangles, which is called divide and rule, might just work for the government. And as much as we hate this Ruto's regime, then the disunity in the opposition front might just give a direct ticket for William Samoei Ruto to be elected for a second term. What's your thought? What do you think? Am I reading too much? Or is Cleophas Malala using a propaganda narrative to dislaunch the influence of George Natembeya? But why? Because they are in the same united opposition front. What is it that is hidden? If you might know the answer, the comment section is open for you. Well, trickling down to ODM party. The Embakasi East Member of Parliament, Honorable Babu Owino, just stood up and sarcastically did congratulate those who were elected into some positions like Gladys Wanga, He told them, congratulations, Wadosi. Wadosi mean rich people. Now that was the sarcasm in it. He did ask him, in all those kind of positions, you did check so well and found that there was no position that I as Babu Owino was fitting. Then he said, he is the solution, and without him, then there is nothing that will happen. As without Babu, kuna tabu. Without Babu, there is a problem.
La mwisho, jana niliona viongozi wetu wa ODM walipewa viti. Congratulations. Lakini wacha niwaulize swali. Wadozi, mliangalia huyu Babu Owino mkaona hawezi tosha kiti yeyote? Kwa hivyo mfikirie hiyo, youth leader na kuheshimu, lakini hapo mbele hata Babu ametosha party leader. Haya. Tunasema ni Babu kwa sababu kama kuna tabu ana jawabu la ajabu kwa adabu. Asante. Bila Babu, tabu.
Now, the same political storm that I'm talking about in the United Opposition Front is the same storm that is going to hit the ODM party. And through this, we are just seeing the continuous deathbed of ODM party being prepared. Who are the persons who are going to lie on it? Let us keep a watch as the political arena is getting sweeter, if I might say. The confusion is real. Anyway, give me your take in the comment section below. If you love content of this nature and you are watching from our YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and press the notification button so anytime that we are live or we upload content of this nature, you'll be the very first person to be notified. Ahmed Khalif is my name for the Unscripted Talks here in Dab Radio. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Kwa timba kali za Afrika, Dab Radio ndio mpango mzima.